these Lexus RX 350s are just such great value. And this particular car is silver in colour with black leather interior, and it's a sports edition. My name is Philip Tarrant, and I'm going to be taking you through some of the features of this gorgeous Lexus RX 350. It's got the very reliable 6-cylinder engine, and being a Lexus, it comes with everything. It's got a reverse camera, it's also got distance, cruise control or radar. So when you press this switch and you're driving on the freeway and you set the cruise control and the person in front of you slows down, the car will brake all by itself. It's done 133,000 kilometres since it was new, and it's got a full Lexus service history and 2 remote keys. Unfortunately, these Lexus RXs get knocked around a little bit. Being a family car, it's a 2009 model, it's 7 years old. If you can imagine, it's had a family in and out of it for the past 7 years. They generally get quite a few little dings and scrapes and scratches. This car, I believe, came from the country and is actually in particularly good condition. When you look down the side, it's very, very straight. The wheels are free from gutter rash. It's got Pirelli Scorpion tyres, which is what I use on my Lexus. And I've actually done, I believe, nearly 50,000 kilometres on my tyres, and they've still got plenty of tread. The good thing about these cars, they offer all the features of a European car, yet the reliability of a Japanese car. And they generally come with a lot more features. Like if you're looking at 2009 model Mercedes, for instance, you're certainly not going to get radar cruise control unless you opt for it or you get an ML63. It's got a wood grain steering wheel, plenty of timber. The service history is very good. You would have seen it in our photos. The other thing is it actually has a button on the console which says lock. It's what's called a centre diff lock. So if you want to drive to the snow and you're on icy roads, you can lock your centre diff and the car will handle significantly better. Or if you've got a property and you've got a dirt road, if you're driving on the road and you find the car starting to wander, if you lock the centre diff, it'll literally feel like it's on rails. This Lexus badge here, see how it's full? It looks almost like glass or plastic. That's where the radar is for the cruise control. It's got xenon lights, the click of a switch. This actually comes up out of the bumper and sprays the headlights. And I think these are becoming incredible value. You know, for a car which was about $100,000 when it was new, and it's got a full Lexus service history and 133,000 kilometres, it's very good. I'm seeing the previous shape RX 350, with around 100,000 kilometres, still asking nearly $30,000. I know what I'd rather buy. I'd much rather be in the new series, which is going to hold its value better. You've got plenty of power from the V6 engine. There is a 4-cylinder variant called the 270. It's only 4 cylinders. It's 2-wheel drive, not 4-wheel drive. And the difference in price second-hand really isn't all that much. You get a very good fuel consumption. At the moment, the car is showing it's using about 12 litres per 100 k's. I would say around town, you'd probably be using more like 13 or 14 litres per 100 k's, depending on how the car's been driven, of course. Silver with black's a very easy colour combination to look after. Black on the inside stays nice and clean as much as we love beige, and silver always looks green on the outside. When I put the back seat down, I'll just flick this switch or pull this switch, down it goes, nice and easy. Now I'm going to put a ladder in or whatever it may be. There's your valet pack and your med kit. That's actually the same valet pack you'd get in a 1990 Lexus LS400. There's the spare wheel in there. We've actually just recently listed a 1993 Lexus on the market for $13,950 with low kilometres. And you'll find there are a lot of old Lexuses around. They're just so reliable. If you look after them, you can keep them for a very long time. We have sold from our dealership Lexuses in the past. One, in fact, had 460,000 kilometres and drove beautifully. So I'd like to think that this would have a very long life ahead of it. But probably one of the best things about this car really is its condition and its logbook. If you do want to come and have a look at this car, I hope you've seen a few others, because I certainly have, and I haven't seen one in a very long time in this condition. Again, check out the wheels, the body. I can't see any dents or scratches on this car whatsoever. I mean, it's almost unheard of. It's a car we're very proud to offer you at the Oldtimer Centre in Marrickville. So thank you so much for watching our video today, and we look forward to hearing from you.